I made a bit of a spontaneous decision last night. Released them into the big wide world. Look at her. I wish you could smell it. I used to be so selfish before I had you. She's a masterpiece. Your gal's not had a good day. I really need to get out more. Hello everyone, welcome back to another weekly vlog. I hope you're all good. I hope you've had a lovely couple of weeks without me. How you been? How are your family? Sunny's down here behind me somewhere. Where is she? There she is. You can just see her little ear here. Tell me why it's dark at 2 PM today. I'm not too happy about that, but it is 2 o'clock right now. It's Monday. This morning I had loads of like little loose ends to tie up. You know when you've got things on your mind that are just like annoying little jobs you need to get done? That was me this morning. So I've done all my little loose ends, well most of them anyway, and I'm now about to pack some orders that came in last night from Sunnyside. I made a bit of a spontaneous decision last night. I decided that I want a TV in my room again. I used to have one, but it was really tiny. I'll try and find a picture and put it on screen here. It used to be in the background of my mirror selfies. I never used it because it was so small. So my dad took that down. That was, I don't know when that was, maybe like a couple of years ago now. But recently I've been working in my bedroom on my laptop, designing stuff, working on the website, things like that, and watching Netflix on another tab, literally about this small on my laptop. And I just thought, Han, why? Get yourself a telly, have that on in the background, be a normal human. Most people have a telly in the bedroom, right? But I wanted something a little bit bigger because I knew if it was small again I just wouldn't use it. My eyesight's so bad. So yesterday was Sunday and I spent so much of the day researching tellies, what I could get for a good price, what I needed, what I didn't need. Bought the telly, came next day on Currys. Shout out to Currys for being so quick, and it just arrived, so I'll show you that now. This is the one I got. It's called the TCL Roku TV. Never ever heard of that in my life, but it wasn't expensive. I'm hoping it's going to be alright. I mean, a telly's a telly, innit? It's definitely not. I spent all day researching it yesterday. Sunny's going to watch me open it. Look, she's literally here. Are you watching me? I was going to get a 4K TV. Then I realised two things. 4K is really expensive and my eyesight's not that good anyway, so my eyesight would just counteract the 4K. So what's the point? This one's HD, 40-inch. Da 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 da. It actually feels quite lightweight, which is good because my dad told me to get one that's not too heavy. But the plan is for it to go like here. That'll be alright. Best bit of buying any electronics is this satisfying part. Oh my goodness. It's working! I mean, why wouldn't it be? So yeah, that's the new telly for my bedroom. I've also bought some LED lights to go around the back of it, of course I have, and an Amazon Fire Stick. That was my exciting Monday morning. I really need to get out more. I just realised I've not actually shown you how I'm packaging the orders in November and December. When I packed the Christmas collection, it looked so cute. So this is what I'm doing now. Get your box, pack it with some white spotty tissue paper, grab a sheet of snowflakes, add the products, arguably the most important step. So this person ordered the full burgundy love set, so they got £15 off. Grabbed a little bargain, don't blame your hun. Then I add a little sticker that says let the winter walkies begin. Add a little Christmas quote card and a little business card. The invoice goes into, and I'm gonna go and weigh it. Right, I'm back. I've weighed it, I've done the postage label. Then I secure the box with a Christmas sticker, of course, because it is nearly time for a festive life. Add a little Merry Woofmas, and this is what the box looks like, obviously without the postage label on. I'm not going to show that because it has got this lovely lady's address on it. That is how I'm packaging my orders. 1 down, 12 to go. So if you watched my studio vlog a couple of weeks ago, these are the bags that I now have to take to the post office. So these are full of orders. There are 23 orders among these bags, and instead of scanning each of those parcels individually, now I just have to take these bags, take the manifest and a cable tie. The post office scans the manifest and then I have to attach it to one of the bags. The other two have these little green tags on with like all my info on it, my account number and stuff like that, and it matches up with the manifest so they know they're mine. But it's so much easier. Just whack these 3 bags in the car, drive down to the post office and release them into the big wide world. That's what I'm going to go and do right now. Hello, me again. It's now Tuesday. This week is going really slow and really fast at the same time. The days seem to go so quick, but then I'm like, it's only Tuesday. I'm in a really good mood today. Sorry if you can hear the boiler behind me, by the way. But yeah, I'm in a really good mood because this morning I found a supplier for a new product that I want to sell with Sunnyside. And I've been wanting to sell this product since before I launched. Like, I knew I had this in mind. I set myself the goal for early next year. I just couldn't find the supplier for it until this morning. I have finally cracked it. The amount of hours that I have spent looking for someone that can make this for me, I don't even want to think about it, honestly. All I will say is if you've got a big dog, this one's for you. Very exciting. Anyway, it's now 2 o'clock and I haven't had lunch yet, so I'm going to go and make myself some lunch. I think I'm actually going to do a pasta today because last week I'm so easily influenced by TikTok. I made the Gigi Hadid pasta. Apparently it's her favourite. I just thought it looked particularly good on TikTok and super easy. And I've got loads of the ingredients left, like the nice pasta I bought, the Parmesan cheese. So I'm going to go and make that, I think. I'm going to put a bit of effort into my lunch today because yesterday I had sausage rolls, a packet of crisps and half a block of smoked cheese. Proper lazy lunch yesterday. Let's go and put some goodness in my body. Look how chilled she is right now. Look at the paws out. Does anyone else just look at their dog and think, I cannot believe how much I love you? I used to be so selfish before I had you. I didn't even realise it. Now I live my life for you. Oh, she's having a stretch. Oh, she's gonna have a tummy rub. The tiny legs. I cannot deal. Look at those lashes. Wow, Sunny, who does your lash lift? Can we get a close-up on your paws? They're cute. Can we get a close-up on your ears? They're cute. Can we get a close-up on your fluffy tummy? That's fluffy. Right, my pasta's on to boil. This is the pasta I bought. Panini Regati. Probably pronounced that wrong, but it's really nice pasta. This is the end of it. It's basically penne, but it's really big and it's really thin. Then the other ingredients are olive oil, onion, garlic, lemon juice, tomato puree, double cream, Parmesan, butter, chili powder or crushed chilies and dried parsley. So it's a vegetarian recipe, but it's so delicious. I'm gonna make 2 servings so I can have it for lunch today and tomorrow. It's definitely nicer the first day though. I did the same thing when I made this last week. The first day the sauce was really nice. The second day when I reheated it in the microwave, it was a lot more dry. So I'd recommend eating it on the first day, but it's so easy to make. You literally cannot go wrong with this. A little bit of dried parsley and Parmesan on top, and this is the final result. Obviously, this is not 1 serving. I wish you could smell it. It smells so good. I'll leave a link to this recipe in the description down below. I've just linked the TikTok that I watched to make it. So quick, so easy. Look at my empty little wall. My TV bracket for my new telly, which is down here, is arriving tomorrow. I'm hoping my dad's gonna put it up on Thursday. We'll see. By the end of this week, I may have a nice little telly to snuggle up in bed and watch Christmas movies this year, which I'm really excited about. I'm about to do my nails. I did the base coat a couple of days ago, but I did French tips a couple of weeks ago and I really liked them, but they only lasted about 3 days because then I had loads of orders to pack and loads of boxes to make up and it ruined my nails. So I'm going to redo the little white tips, a little French manicure, which I feel is a little bit old school now. I bought these on Amazon, these little like stickers that you put on the ends of your nails and then you just paint them white. I've got my little white nail polish here from Maybelline. Super easy and I really like how they look. I'm going to watch a little bit of Molly Westbrook while I do this. She's a true crime YouTuber that I discovered recently and she's covered loads of cases that I've not seen before actually, so let's get painting and listening to some murders.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes, driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.
Guys, I've had a brainwave. So we all know by this point in the vlog that I bought a TV this week. I also bought an Amazon Fire Stick to plug into the TV to watch Netflix, YouTube, things like that. I've just realised you can also download Surfshark onto an Amazon Fire Stick. So this section of the vlog is very kindly sponsored by the team over at Surfshark VPN. My TV is still in front of me here, leaning against my bed because the bracket is yet to arrive. Should be here this evening, fingers crossed. But I've just downloaded Surfshark and look at this. It looks the same as on my laptop, but massive. I've just connected to the United States, so I think I'll be able to watch American Netflix and stuff on my TV. At least that's how I watch American Netflix on my laptop usually. So like I said, Surfshark is a VPN, which stands for Virtual Private Network. It basically means you can connect your device to anywhere around the world and it will change your IP address. Your IP address is a little code that's unique to you and your internet server, but if a hacker taps into your IP address, they can find out all sorts of information about you. So when you use a VPN and you connect to somewhere else around the world, even somewhere in the UK, if I don't want to watch American Netflix, if I'm like more of a UK kind of gal this day, I just connect to London. I have mine permanently connected to London, and then if I want to watch American Netflix or Netflix anywhere around the globe, then I'll change my location. But even by connecting in London, even though London's only 40 minutes away from me, it gives me a new IP address and it keeps my actual IP address hidden and safe from all the nasty hackers out there. I've mentioned before, but it's super handy when it comes to online shopping. It keeps all your bank details safe, your card details. But have a look at this, right? So this is on my Fire Stick. All of these locations: Canada, there's Australia as well, France, if you're wanting to pick up your French from French Netflix. Honestly, the list goes on. I now have Surfshark downloaded on my phone, my laptop and my TV, and Surfshark's Black Friday deal has already begun. So I'll leave a link to Surfshark in the description down below, and if you use the code FABULOUS, you will get 83% off and 4 months extra free. It's such a good deal. You only need to buy it once and you can use it on all of your devices. I'm going to connect back to London for the time being, and it's literally the same as when it's on my laptop. Why do I find that so adorable? It's the same but bigger. Hello, 'tis me in the window of darkness. A few of you have been asking me for a while now to show giving Sunny a bath and how we do it, so I thought I'd do that because we're about to give her a bath this evening. So we do it in our laundry sink. That looks tiny, I know, but we just find it so much easier here than in the bath because it's a better height. Like, obviously it's at waist level. I got this on Amazon before we even got Sunny, and I'm still on the first bottle, so it lasts for ages. It smells like baby powder. It's so good. So I just put this in the sink down here, rinse her with it and a sponge, and then clean the water out and rinse her over again. Here she is. She's so dirty because we've just been for a walk. This is definitely a two-person job because it's just so much easier with two of you. Spin her around, get the sponge. Oh, lovely. I don't really know if we do this right. I've never watched a video on how to bath the dog at home before.
Well, perhaps that's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, maybe I should have done that a year ago. We do your front legs, and then we just put the bowl up here. Dunk.
There we are.
Oh, lovely. She actually doesn't mind having a bath now. Do your hair. So clean, Sunny. Right, shall we rinse you off? Look at her. And now we dry her and give her a little brush. Guys, when my dad gets back from work, I'm hoping that tonight is the night for the new telly to go on the wall. Fingers crossed, in the next clip it's going to be up. Yay! It's up! Ignore the wires, guys. Honestly, why do TV companies send wires that are so short? The plug socket's down here, so for today I've just put the extension lead in and then plugged it in up there. I've got more wires arriving today that are longer, but how annoying. Oh, I just cannot deal with this. I hate wires being exposed. So when the long ones arrive, I'm going to put them both over to the side. My dad's going to get some like white, what's it called? Like a white plastic cover to take down the corner, and then it will just plug in down there. So the wires are not staying like this, never fear. It would drive me insane, but I'm so happy it's up, and it looks so cute at night with like the LEDs on around the back because I stuck them on last night. So I'll show you it this evening too when it gets dark, but I'm so pleased with it, and it wasn't too expensive either. I got the actual telly from Currys because their Black Friday deals are on already, and I think I paid £219 for the actual telly and then like £20 for the LEDs. So like for a flat screen 40-inch telly, that's actually not bad. Obviously I bought the Fire Stick as well, so it's got YouTube, Netflix, everything. I've been watching a bit of YouTube on it this morning, but exciting. Anyway, Friday morning. I'm just about to leave and go and do a donation drop. I'm really excited. I had a look through everything yesterday that I had ready to donate, sorted it all out into categories like hair stuff, clothing, accessories, skincare, and I put them into boxes and I'm going to go and drop them off, and then they'll go off to the women's shelter. Do you know what, actually? I've started watching Made on Netflix, and I've never actually been to the women's shelter that I donate to because obviously it's a secret location, like you can't know their information because most of these women have fled from domestic violence, so you can't like know their location and stuff. But one of the organisers of this charity, she's such a lovely lady, she lets me take the donations round to her and then she passes it on to the women when she goes into work and stuff. And yeah, I've started watching Made on Netflix, and if you've seen it you might know, but there's a women's shelter in that series, and that's kind of what I imagine the women's shelters would be like that I donate to. At least I hope so, because I mean, I've not finished the series, but so far it looks like a really nice environment, like everyone sticks together. That's what I'm going to go and do this morning. I've also got another donation to do this afternoon to Dogs Trust, because Sunny has outgrown so many of her harnesses. She just had so many leads and stuff, and obviously now I've started Sunnyside, she doesn't really need that many leads. So all of her old harnesses, leads and poo bag holders and stuff, I'm going to go and donate to them. Anyway, enough rambling from me on a Friday morning. Let's go and do a donation drop. Here she is in the back, in amongst some of the donations. I filled up the boot as well. This is just like accessories and some clothes here. Are you ready to go? Look at her little face. Look at you in there. She loves this little bed. Since getting back from dropping off the donations this morning, I've been working all day, but it's now dark outside. It's only 4:30, but it's like pitch black. And I thought, Han, stop your work for the day. Treat yourself, have a wild Friday night, get ready with a drink to go out with the girls. You know that's not happening. Gonna make a Nutella cheesecake. What a Friday night. This recipe's on the Nigella website. Look how delicious that looks. It's got roasted hazelnuts on top. It's obviously full of Nutella. There's hazelnuts in the biscuit base. There are literally only 6 ingredients in this recipe. Look at this massive jar of Nutella. I don't think you can appreciate how big that is. 950, that's nearly a kilo of Nutella. Anyway, 6 ingredients. I don't think there's any baking involved. So I reckon it's gonna be fairly quick. I mean, other than like letting it set overnight. But I think it's gonna be a really easy one. I'll leave a link to this recipe in the description down below, because I think it's going to be pretty quick as well. Does anyone else just find it so much easier to like put everything in bowls before you start? First step is to put the digestives into your mixing bowl and crush them with a rolling pin. This smells unbelievable. You know when you're making a cheesecake and the digestives and the melted butter smell insane? Imagine that, but with Nutella and roasted hazelnuts in there. I literally could eat this out the bowl. Now my little base goes in the fridge to chill for a while. Go and have a pamper, love.
I wanna go there someday. I know we're going somewhere into the danger zone.
The worst part about making a cheesecake is this now has to sit in the fridge overnight. See you in the morning, little cheesecake. So it's now 9 o'clock in the evening. Mum and I have just had dinner. We're watching this, the trial of Louise Woodward.
Yes.
Woodward.
It's Woodward, but it's spelled
Woodward.
with a Y.
It's really interesting so far. I've never heard of this case before. I don't know how though. You have, haven't you? But no, I haven't. And we've just discovered our new favourite snack. So obviously we have this big jar of Nutella now after making the cheesecake. But this is nearly a kilo of Nutella and there was only 350 grams in the cheesecake. So we've got quite a lot left. So we've discovered the best biscuit on the planet is 2 malted milks with Nutella sandwiched in between. We've both got a plate and a spoon and we're sat here making them, watching a murder documentary. I really recommend trying this. I don't know why they don't make a Nutella biscuit of some sort. This is what we're spending our Friday evening doing. I'm not looking. So one of us has to close our eyes and the other one has to get one of Sunny's toys and do the noise, like squeak it, and we have to guess what toy it is. That sounded even more boring than it actually is.
I know, it's nice even as if Sunny's joining in.
I know, it's
just
just Right, okay, see if I can guess this one. It's actually so much harder, like you think you're going to know them straight away, but you don't. That's moo cow.
No.
What? Pink bone?
No.
Squirrel?
No.
You ready?
Yeah. Pink bone, the fluffy bone.
Nope.
Look out.
Yeah! Well, we've been doing that for probably 20 minutes now. I've just got the cheesecake out of the tin. She's a masterpiece. Not gonna lie, I can't believe it stayed in one piece, but I'm about to cut it open. First of all, I've got to transfer it from the bottom of the tin to the plate. I'm not having a very good day today, guys. It's just been one of those days, but I have received this package from Primark. Please also ignore my nails. Oh my goodness, they lasted about 2 days before they started to look horrendous. I'm going to take them off tonight. I need to get some of those like press-on nails, you know? They'd be so much easier, because this is just not a vibe, is it? Not in the slightest. Both hands as well. They just didn't last well. Anyway, inside this little box from Primark is a self-care sleep package. It's like they knew. First of all, this is very soft. I'm very much obsessed with this. So they've sent a loungewear top, a loungewear pair of joggers, and this is almost like a cross between a cardigan and a dressing gown, kitting me out. Right, and then look at all this. We've got a soft little headband for when I'm doing a face mask or something. A whole load of skincare. Oh look, here's a little face mask. This is a hydrating half sheet mask. So like if wearing masks has been irritating your skin, perfect. We've got a lavender eye mask, and look at this skincare, please. Moisturizers, serums. Oh, what's this? Sleepy facial oil. That's what I need. Cleanser, a face massager, a stone roller, and last but not least, they've only sent a duvet set. Thank you so much, Primark. Honestly, this is exactly what I need tonight. Your gal's not had a good day. And I forgot to show you this the other night, but this is my TV in the dark. How cool does that look? Honestly, I'm obsessed with it. These lights are from a brand called nutella, and you can download an app, which I have done, and you can change all the colours on it and stuff. There is like a little, not a remote, but there's like a little thing on the back of the telly that you can change the colours with and that, so you don't have to connect it to your phone. But I've plugged it into the TV. I'm still trying to figure out how to get the lights to go on and off with the TV. I haven't got that far yet, but I'm really impressed with the app because there's this whole colour wheel. Right, let's change some of the colours. There's definitely more colour options on the app than there are on the little remote that comes with the telly. So we've got blue. Oh, that's very bright. We've got a darker blue. Like, you can change it so much. I like the purples and the pinks, not gonna lie. It's quite hard to find a white though. Like, this is the white option and that looks blue to me. You could have a warmer white if you wanted to. Oh, look at that. That one looks cozy. But yeah, I'm a fan of the pink personally. Look at her. She's thriving. Anyway, my lovelies, I hope you've enjoyed this weekly vlog. Next week I have another product launch with Sunnyside. So if you would like to see that, do join us for next week's vlog. We would love to have you. Do subscribe to see my future videos and let me know in the comments down below what is the best thing that happened to you this week. I would love to know. I'm gonna get all snuggly and watch a bit of YouTube in bed. Anyway, thank you for watching and I'll see you again very soon with another little video. Bye guys, love ya.